Greetings everyone, I'm back with another height requirement video, but this time I'm on Disney California Adventure. Let's roll that intro. Unlike the last height requirement video, we're actually heading off down clockwise, so taking a left into the park to talk about all the various height requirements here in California Adventure. Oh, it's very exciting. Our first attraction, like many of the other sit-down show attractions that they have here in the parks, any height. No height requirement, don't have to worry about it. Anybody can go enjoy Mickey's PhilharMagic. It's actually a fantastic show. Please go check it out. I do lament the loss of Muppet Vision here, but still, Mickey's PhilharMagic is pretty good. Down over here by Mike and Sulley to the rescue. Guess what? No height requirement. Any height can ride. Yes. It's a great ride. It's a great little dark ride. Has a fun history. Superstar limo. Check it out. Hello. But yeah, bring the kids down here. It's really not spooky or scary at all. It's wonderful. Even though I'm still waiting for that Monsters Inc. roller coaster. Disney, call me. Check out my Villainous Kingdom wish list. Heading down to Avengers Campus to talk about a pair of attractions that you will need to know some height requirements for. Let's start here with Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout. Height requirement, 40 inches. That's 3 feet 4 inches, if the math serves me. I think it does. Yes, you have to be a certain height for this one. Just keep that in mind, all right? So anybody who wants to help break out the Guardians, gotta be at least 40 inches to go enjoy all the music. Oh, and the drops, many drops, much darkness, yes. Believe it or not, if you want to sling webs with the web head, you can be any height. No height requirement for web slingers. Isn't that crazy? Oh my gosh, I thought they would have had a height requirement on this one, but they don't. Which is fantastic. But as I said in the last video about this, if you're under 7, you have to be accompanied by someone at least 14 years or older. So it says on all the signs. So just because it's any height doesn't mean you can come on here all by yourself if you're like 2. You know what I mean? All of those 2 or 3-year-olds who just running around by themselves, thinking they're too good to hang out with their family. All right, you're gonna have to hang out with them, all right? Okay, please spend this time with your family. That's the most important thing about coming to the parks. As the music falls away, we find ourselves walking towards Radiator Springs and Lightning McQueen over there. We gotta talk about some height requirements, and we'll start over here with Luigi's Rollickin Roadsters with a height requirement of 32 inches. That's right, 32 inches. So that means you gotta be at least 2 feet 8 inches. Is that right? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Oh, which this is a great attraction, by the way. It doesn't look crazy, but once you're on there, man, it's a good time. It's a really good time. Rollickin Roadsters. A little bit of a sleeper, I'll be honest with you. Coming on down to the biggest attraction, e-ticket style, in this part of the park. Radiator Springs Racers. And guess what? Just like breaking out those lovely Guardians, 40-inch height requirement on this one. And also, single rider. So if you're 3 feet 4 inches and you're at least 8 or older, come on this. Also, that single rider's calling my name, let's go. I would say it's best to come to these parks with your family or your friends. Sometimes it pays to be a single rider. Because this is me walking up to a ride that's at least an hour wait, if not longer. And we are going to get very close to hopping on it in a few minutes. It's fantastic. I also haven't talked about this a ton, but on this one in particular, it seats 6 people and it's 2 rows of 3. So that helps you make decisions for when you're boarding with your group, just ahead of time. Also, they will put some single riders like yours truly with you. So if you have a group of like 5, you never know who's gonna ride with you. Maybe I'll be your riding buddy. Wouldn't that be fun? That'd be fun for me. Probably wait about 5 minutes to get on here, so not bad at all. Oh no. Frank, no, Frank, not again! Ah! Might be one of my favorite parts of the entire ride. So good.
I'm feeling a lot of love, man. Probably just a bad spark plug. Hippie.
We're racing now! So good! goes. Nice. Well done. Well done. Like Luigi's Rollicking Roadsters before in the video, here we are again with another one that looks like it's not that crazy, but once you get on it, it is pretty crazy. This is Tow Mater's Junkyard Jamboree. And guess what? 32 inches is the height requirement again. So you just have to be like, that's like what? 4 inches shy of 3 feet? So again, that's 2 feet, 8 inches. But still, this is a fun one. It doesn't look that nuts, but it gets nuts. It really does get nuts. We call her lateral G's, baby. Yeah, lateral G's, because you get whipped around. Sometimes like a full, like kind of 180 swing too. Oh, it's so good. It really is good, especially at night. Oh yeah, all the rides over here, Radiator Springs Racers, I think are even better at night. They're good during the day, but better at night. Heading over to Pixar Pier to talk about a bunch of height requirements. And guess what? There are a lot over here. A lot. Well, I guess including Paradise Gardens, which I just lump them together. Let's start with probably one of the most iconic attractions here at Pixar Pier. 4-foot height requirement. That's 48 inches. And there they go. Everybody on that right now? They're over. They're at least 48 inches or taller. Look at that. Yeah, that's one of the highest height requirements I've seen. Yep. I think still By Yourself on Autopia is still the highest I've seen, but still, 48 inches. There it is. Over here now, Jessie's Critter Carousel. Height requirement? None. Any height can ride. But also, this is one of the attractions that closes for World of Color, along with Incredicoaster and a few others. So just keep that in mind. If you want to come ride these things later at night, try to figure out when World of Color is happening and plan accordingly. Although it is currently closed for refurbishment, Midway Mania. Guess what? No height requirements. Any height can ride. But again, supervised children at all times. Children under age 7 must be accompanied by a person ages 14 years or older. Yeah, there we go. Nailed it perfect. But it's temporarily unavailable, so please enjoy other Pixar Pier attractions. But yeah, so anybody can go on there. But they do say you want to be not prone to motion sickness because it can be an issue. It does get a little herky-jerky, to borrow a phrase. But yeah, it's a great attraction. It's, I think, my favorite shooting arcade style attraction they have, comparatively to Buzz Lightyear Astro Blasters and Web Slingers. It's personal preference. Let me know which of your shooting games here in the parks is your favorite and why. Over here now at the Pixar Pal Around, non-swinging and swinging, believe it or not, same. No height requirement, any height, which is amazing to me. I don't understand, but maybe I guess the swinging side, it's not about height, but still, I just don't, like, look at this. This is terrifying. Also, like the other attractions we were talking about back there, this one's gonna be closed for World of Color as well, even though I imagine that'd be a heck of a seat. Oh my gosh, there's a dark magic that lies over this. Like, look at this. Is this true that any height, I guess, again, it's not a height thing, but still, please just, oh my goodness, that's just, that, down over by Inside Out, Emotional Whirlwind, and again, any height requirement, I mean, none, no height requirement, any can go on. That always throws me off a little bit, but yeah, there you go. And again, this one at night is really, really, really good too. Used to be Flicks Flyers over in Bugs Land. Missed you, Bugs Land, but I get it, it's all right. Yeah, it's a cute one though. Now I'm over here right next door to the Silly Symphony Swings by Jumpin Jellyfish. Height requirement 40 inches. 3 feet 4 inches. There it is. Isn't that crazy? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't know, it's like a little power tower. It's like a little mini version of Mission Breakout in a sense. Isn't that fun? Down by Goofy's Sky School over here, a 42-inch height requirement. So that's 3 feet 6 inches. Keep that in mind. Yeah, because this one's a little more intense, a little crazier. Gotta, you know, restrain you in the proper way, keep everybody safe. But like I keep saying over here at Pixar Pier and Paradise Gardens and all that stuff, a lot of this stuff in California Adventure is just better at night. Especially this one. Well, it depends. I don't know, what's scarier? Is riding this in the daytime scarier or at night scarier? At night you can't see as much, but that also kind of freaks you out in a different way. But in the daytime you see everything. So you know what's coming, but at the same time you're like, I know how far I'll fall. So I don't know, it's a completely safe ride, but it doesn't feel like it when you're on it. Goofy Sky School though, it's actually really fun. It's really, really fun. There it is, the Golden Zephyr. Height requirement? None. Any height can ride. Finally, I did it. Yeah. I don't know if I've been on this one or if it's been ages. I can't recall. But yeah, there's the Golden Zephyr. I like it. There we go, the Sulley Symphony swings. Height requirement, 40 inches. Again, 3 feet, 4 inches. It's very swirly, yes. And while they are swings, and I guess they do swing around, they don't really swing back and forth like these terrifying things. Look at how much swinging is happening. Look how much physics. Can you look at this? Look at all the physics that are happening right here. Oh my goodness. A lot of kinetic energy over here, I'll say that much, because you look at all that, you Golden Zephyr just winding down over there. Lots going on over in Pixar, here in Paradise Gardens, all that stuff. I just don't, ooh, I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about that. If you're ever looking for any of these height requirements on the Disneyland app, all you have to do is hop in here, and then let's just say you want to see Goofy Sky School. Like, boom, I want to know more about Goofy Sky School. Right down there, 42 inches. They've got you covered, so it's not a problem. Down by the Little Mermaid, Ariel's Undersea Adventure. Height requirement, none. Any can ride, any can go see Ursula. And you know what? I'm smack dab right in the middle of that requirement. Let's go see the Mad Sea Witch. Time for a little life lesson about selling your talents to a sea witch. Don't do it, all right? That's the moral. Don't do it. Or do. I don't know. My shirt is glowing, look at that. That's so cool. Thanks, Mom. Now I'm over by Grizzly River Run. Height requirement, 42 inches. That's 3 feet, 6 inches. That's right, oh my goodness. I love the look of this one. It's so beautiful. Just stand here and enjoy it. It's so nice. And yeah, in the summer, by the way, as I've pointed out in the past, it is very busy. Very busy. Also doesn't help, the ride is currently down. Look at all these geysers here. Oh, it's very mysterious, especially at night. Oh, yes. Yes, so good. Now I'm over here at Soarin' Around the World. That's under construction, but it's still open. Don't worry about it. Height requirement, 40 inches. So that means 3 feet, 4 inches. All right, Soarin' is great. It's wonderful. But if you have a fear of heights, maybe meet your party at the arrival gate, as Patrick likes to say. And finally, I'd be remiss not to mention the red car trolley. Height requirement, none. Anyone can ride. Actually picks up at a few different places. Right here over at the front of the park, down the way towards Hollywood, all that stuff. Yeah, it's a fun little ride. Goes to and then fro, as it were. To and fro. Those are technical terms, I think, right? Right? Everybody, there you have it. Every single height requirement in Disney California Adventure. I'll have a link down below in the description if you want to go to very specific ones, along with timestamps if you have to jump back to and forth. But also, on top of all that, remember, it's in the Disneyland app. You can use that too. That's a really quick and easy way to use it. But sometimes I think it's better to have just kind of a visual and just kind of see the ride, see the number at the same time. I don't know, that's just me. Either way, thank you so much for joining me here today. And a special shout out to our patrons. Thank you, patrons. Also the members on this channel. We have memberships now, so if you want to check that out, you can do that too. Also, there's merchandise, a bunch of links down below, other ways to support. If you want to do that, you don't have to do any of those things. Just know that I appreciate you. Thank you so much. But consider sharing the channel around. That'd be the only thing I ask. Until next time, just remember to adapt and overcome. Bye-bye. Your patience has been rewarded with a bonus bit, something I don't do very often. Here we go. Why, hello, Mickey. How are you? Oh, it's so nice to see you. Oh my gosh. Nick, would you mind? It's already recording. Thank you so much. All right, Mickey, so check this out. I've got a backpack with you all over it. Look at that. You look so good. You look so good. Which one's your favorite? Do you have a favorite one? Oh, yeah, there you go. Oh, there you go. You look so dapper. You look so good. I can't pull off the overalls like you do. You look fantastic. Oh, thank you. Can we get a couple pictures together? All right. Oh, we're doing this back to back. All right, buddies.
Look at this one. Last one on mine. Perfect.
Thank you so much, Mick. It's a video. Isn't that great? Thank you. Oh, so nice to see you, Mick. Oh, you're fantastic. Thank you. You're a hero. Appreciate it. Oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Have a good one. Thank you. All right, I'm not going to do it all the time, but character meet and greets are pretty great. Mickey's looking fetched, too. He's looking so good. But yeah, one legend, meeting a legend in the making. That's right. That guy, though. Mickey, if you're watching this, I love you, buddy. You're amazing. You're so cool.